G'day, welcome back to another episode of TOGL. Last one for the year. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, or whatever it is that you celebrate. Hope you got to spend time with family and friends and everyone stayed safe. This week I've just been pretty much chilling out, doing odd jobs, a little bit of yard work and whatnot, so I haven't filmed a huge amount of stuff. The little baby chicks have hatched, so I'll show you that first. Check these little guys out.
Good baby. Number 3 is born.
So of the chickens, this one little guy that we had to put back in the incubator, he nearly didn't make it. He was, she, whatever, was very cold, and its feet, instead of being like this, were all curled up in like that. So what we had to do was we just put little stickers on his feet like that. So a little piece of tape down and then taped over the top, and that's holding the toes out. And he's come really good. So 48 hours, and then we'll take that tape back off, and the feet should be out nice and flat then. If not, we might give it another 24 hours. But yeah, that's how you fix up the curled up toes. Quite a simple process, and at least it saves the chicken. Now, unfortunately, that little one that we had to tape his feet, he didn't survive. We had the tape on for 48 hours, took the tape off, and he would have survived another, she would have survived another maybe 3 days, but its legs and feet just weren't working. It happens, it's just a genetic thing, I think. Sometimes you get a chick, some eggs just don't hatch, or they half develop, or sometimes they come out with birth defects. So that little one didn't make it, but we've still got 7 very healthy chicks. Still no idea whether they're going to be hens or roosters. So I thought for the end of this year, what I would do is a bit of a comparison from some shots at the start of when we got here 4 years ago. It's been 4 years now, to how things are looking now, and then a bit of a year in review as well. So let's take a look at a couple of comparisons. Well, that's enough excitement for one day. The gate is in, as you can see. There's a bit of a gap, but I've lined it up with 2 bits of chain, so that should be fine for now. Tomorrow I'll come up, I'll put some better fence posts in that are closer together.
Now this tree in the middle there, in the next scene, you'll see that as a stump. That'll just give you the perspective. So there's the stump. Quite the difference. And this dam that's being built here, quite a new addition, only happened just before winter this year. What a cold winter it was as well. So the dam's looking nicely full, and it did freeze up over winter, which was interesting. Stayed frozen for well over a week. Ducks weren't real impressed with that. Look at all of this ice that was just expanding out of the dirt. It was really cold winter. But when you've got a nice warm fire, hot cup of coffee, and a warm little companion on your lap, life's pretty good. So this was back in 2021. We were just starting to get the roof built over the timber mill. And notice just over there behind me, that's just all forest, no road. Now there's a good road and a bridge all the way through. And the timber mill's all complete, meaning I can mill timber anytime, any weather. Yeah, I can just leave that around. Yeah. And several times this year we had some amazing auroras. It's been the best year since we've been here for seeing these auroras, just stunning. We've had a really busy year with the roads and tracks, now over 2.5 kilometres of track re-cleared to get rid of all of that new growth, make them accessible again. And we had really good gravel put down on our main road. This will make a big difference, especially come next winter. And even amongst all this, I made sure to take some time to enjoy this beautiful part of the country that we live in. A little bit of kayaking. That was a beautiful kayak I did down the Blythe River with my mate Mitch.
We've got more coming. A lot more coming. But anyway, that was wonderful. Well done, that man.
17.5 kilometres of the Blythe River. That was a big day. Also went fishing several times with a number of good mates of mine.
So we're doing it hard. Peel me a grape.
We just came in to drift over the weed bed. Hallelujah.
We got a beautiful big squid. Woohoo! Yeah, that's what we wanted. A couple more of them would be very nice, but that is a beautiful big squid. There we are. King George Whiting. Now that is, as I said, one of the smaller ones, but we are in the right spot, so hopefully we're going to get a bigger one.
But it wasn't always sunshine and easy going, as you can see here.
Wasted.
Got stuck.
You need a hand, so it's coming out.
But regardless, it was always amazing to be out in these beautiful areas.
Sucking you in.
Rory again. We're down at Boat Harbour.
Boat Harbour Beach.
Yeah, Boat Harbour. Well done, mate. Yeah, great. Great work. That mouth.
Not too
Mouth
teethy.
almighty, no, but you wouldn't want to catch your finger in there. Yeah, alright. Hold on.
Although few and far between, I do try and make the time to just enjoy this place. We were also lucky enough to enjoy wonderful time and glorious food with family members who came to visit throughout the year.
Pumpkin and feta salad.
Because they're slack and don't do
Yeah, because Kay has to go gluten-free. And only Rob's got the pie as well. And you guys got the little baby pancakes.
I saw Mum had them when
That's
she was
right,
down. I'm like,
she did.
I need to eat them.
And that's where she got them from, right there, right beside the scallop pie place.
Yum.
Yep. And you got yourself a pie, mate.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, beautiful.
Bacon and cheese.
Bacon and cheese. Woo!
Yum.
And you're not hungry?
No.
Maybe later.
You'll find something.
Kay and I took time out and we had a beautiful day to go and see the tulip farm and the tulip festival down in Wynyard, right along the river. It was a really nice, relaxing day. And that culminated with a dinner at a beautiful little Italian restaurant that we've recently discovered.
Good food.
It was fantastic.
How's yours, Julie? Good? Lovely, thank you. Sweet? Good? Good pasta, hun?
Yes, lovely.
And this pork belly, delicious.
And the reason for the dinner was to celebrate Kay's birthday.
Hooray! Hooray!
It's been a big year for the bees this year too. We've now got 11 hives. The numbers have been increasing because there's been a lot of calls to go and collect swarms. Some of the more interesting ones, this one was in a Telstra pit. This one was up in a tree. I had to get it out of the tree, which was quite the challenge. And there's also been several others. One underneath a wheelbarrow, another in a tree. It's been very busy. I also participated in Anzac Day again this year, like I do every year, down at Penguin.
Central Coast Council.
And was promoted just a few months ago as well. Some nearby controlled burns happening just to the south of us. Looking west. And then out to the north. And there's the ocean just there. We're really not that far from the coast.
Well, that's it for another episode. And that's it for this year too. I'd like to thank Kay for filming that little chick hatching. Because that was about 15 minutes of just solid filming there that I cut down into just a couple of minutes for you, but quite the effort, so that was fantastic. It's been quite an eye-opener going back over all of this old footage and just seeing how far we've come with a lot of things. Now, I didn't hit a lot of the goals that I had this year, especially for the channel, but there's always next year. I'd like to thank everyone, all of you guys, for your support and your comments. It really has been amazing, and it's been very appreciated. It really means a lot. Next year is going to be huge. There's a lot in the planning for next year, and I think you're going to be surprised with some of the things that come out of it. It's going to be our biggest year yet. So until next year, until next Friday, everyone stay safe. Have a wonderful new year. And I'll catch you guys in a week or so's time. Cheers.